Well, hey kids, Grandpa here. Hey, we're gonna once again do something a little different with my channel. I follow a lot of other vloggers on YouTube. I've been trying to research and do my homework and learn how to do this and do a better job, and with what I'm planning on doing, as you guys know. But in following some of these other ones, sometimes I run across some videos and some things that I think are interesting. And since a lot of you guys are living in the lower 48 and interested about Alaska kind of stuff, I thought I'd share this with you. There is a couple up here in Alaska that used to do a vlog called Dude Like Hella, and now it's called Live Each Day. Reason for the change is, you know, the guy went from sort of a wild and crazy single guy out having fun. He's married now and has a child, and so they've changed up the video format a little bit. But anyhow, he posted a video today that I thought was pretty funny. He was talking about how he reacts in watching other vlogs and how difficult it is for people to vlog and why so many vloggers quit vlogging. And I've had a lot of stress with my channel recently. It's given me some pause to think about maybe I shouldn't be doing this anymore. But one of the things he commented about was that people can't, he never sees people reacting. He never sees people watching the videos and doesn't get that kind of instant feedback. He gets the comments like I do, but he doesn't actually get to see the people react to his video. So I thought I'd put together a quick video of me watching his video and commenting on it, and I thought they would appreciate it because they get to actually watch someone view and get reactions. And I'd like to introduce you guys to these folks because, well, they do a lot of fun stuff. They're a real nice family with a young child. Their video has gone from doing a lot of Alaska kind of stuff to a lot about the child, which, you know, they're new parents. Of course they're going to be all wrapped up in their kid, as they should be. But still, they do some fun stuff, and they're a fun couple. So I thought you'd like to check this out. So why don't we go ahead and watch some of their latest episode called Why Vloggers Quit. This is Live Each Day here on YouTube land. And I'm going to set the camera so we can kind of watch and you can get my reaction at the same time. Well, let me hit their play button.
Today we're going to talk about what it's like to vlog. Way up north in the state of Alaska lives a man.
Love their intro that they do. A lot of fun.
Because that's the way he is.
Great intro.
What's up, guys? So today we're going to talk about what it's like to vlog because today we didn't vlog.
Because that makes sense, right? Let's talk about what it's like to do what we didn't do today.
Yeah, so lately on YouTube we've been seeing a lot of people, a lot of vloggers who've been doing it for a really long time, quitting. They're stopping. They're just, for whatever reason.
Notice the Dude Like Hella t-shirt he's got on.
It's interesting because it brings up, like, you know,
doing a little merchandising along with his channel. Good idea.
All the time, we get to do what we want to do, so why would anyone quit?
You are.
She felt a little guilty about staying home and doing their thing.
Judge and criticize.
She shouldn't.
And love and hate. In the comments we see, I would say 99% of the comments that we get, all love. All beautiful people saying beautiful things.
Yep, same here.
But we never see it. We never physically see it. And
right.
I don't get to see someone smile as they watch the vlog. I don't get to hear you guys laugh. I just kind of like read your comments to know that you are. But the hard part of all this, and this is I think the hardest thing about vlogging, it's not the editing every night. Like I honestly, every night I spend anywhere between, I'd say 3 to 6 hours a night editing.
Yep, it is a job.
I stay up super late. The hardest part of vlogging is taking the criticism. I know that's like a common thing. Everybody knows that. But like, there's some comments that just get to you. And they stay like just eating you.
Like a knife in the back.
I'm very vulnerable. I'm so vulnerable to negativity. And it's just because of that very fact that we don't see you guys smile, that we don't hear you guys, you know, laughing.
Yeah.
And
I think everybody can relate to like being like negative things getting to you, and when you hear someone like talking behind your back about you or whatever, like that really gets your heart.
That's what it feels like. That's exactly. That's a good.
Yeah.
When we read negative comments, it's like hearing about somebody talking behind your back. You may be loved by everybody, but it's that one person that just really like, what did I do so wrong?
Yeah.
You know?
Like all the comments, good or bad, we only read them in text, and this is kind of what we were saying earlier, but you can't get someone's tone of voice. You can't get.
That's
their
why I thought I'd do
feeling.
this video.
You can't ask them why.
I can actually
or
hear
to
my
explain.
reactions.
You just get to see what they wrote and interpret it however your brain is going to interpret it at that moment. So that can be really fun because you can be like, what were they thinking? Or yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, but you get a lot of stuff out of context too, though.
Some people, I don't know if I said this already, but it's like some people say that they feel like vloggers don't work. That we should get real jobs and stuff like that. But you know what? I've had real jobs. Being a firefighter is a hard job. I used to move furniture. I was a furniture guy, all that stuff, a repo guy even, and that was hard work. I've done a lot of hard labor, but this is the hardest job I have ever done, hands down, because of the emotional stuff that you go through, and then the actual doing that, and the stress. The stress of having to do it, and there's always this part of you in the inside. It's like, wait, am I being entertaining? Are people actually going to want to watch this? Are they going to want to hear me say these things? Even this right now, I'm like, we're doing this because we didn't vlog today. That's the truth of it. We're doing this because we didn't vlog today, but also because we're like, well, hey, let's
kind of lazy.
Yeah.
Let's tell you guys what it's like, because if we didn't,
you get those days. You need those days sometimes.
Yeah.
What happened? So today, let's kind of back it up a little bit. And then we'll get into why people are quitting and stuff like that. Today, it's like we're trying to put Chell on a new sleep schedule.
That's their baby,
of course, last,
obviously.
2 weeks, we've been having trouble sleeping. We're trying to get her on a sleep schedule, and so it was really hard to vlog around that because we were just trying to focus on her.
Yeah.
We didn't even clean the house, like.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Here's how I think of it. I went to private school for part of my schooling. And I wore a uniform every day. When you wear a uniform, you just put the same clothes on every day. You don't have to worry about what you're going to wear.
No worries.
When you live for a living and put your life out on the internet for a living, you have to worry about what you're going to wear every day.
Yeah, I don't have that problem so much. I've never been much of a clothes hog.
Like when you need to be presentable and look really nice every day, that can be stressful, but also fun.
But you don't necessarily mean the actual looks or the physical thing. That's just an example of.
That is my metaphor. That's my example for like you have to think of something to do every day, or
like you are your own boss, and so you have to be responsible to make sure that you are managing your time and being entertaining, and it's not even about that when you're living for a living, when you're vlogging. It's this crazy balance. And see, this is why a lot of vloggers stop, is because they have trouble balancing life with work.
Yeah.
Because life is work for a lot of these people. And then when they realize, wow, my kids are getting older, I don't know how to deal with it.
My life has always been my work, and work's always been my life.
It's hard on a relationship because sometimes they may feel like they're putting on a show for other people, and that just tears people apart. That's it's really hard to balance all that. And for us, like, oh, you tired?
I'm always tired.
She's so tired. No, it is tired. It's late. I had to give her a hard time.
That it can get in your head it can creep up on you, I should say. Like, we try really hard not to live for the vlog. Like, we live for ourselves, we live for our families, and we just happen to vlog what we do. Mm-hmm. But it can get in your head. You're like, man, we've been just focusing on Chell a lot lately. Maybe we should do something else.
Yeah, they have. She's not been a lot of baby stuff.
Right?
That's the truth too. Like,
no doubt, turning off some subscribers.
And I'm like, okay, people are starting to get upset because we're showing Chell too much. Let's not show Chell so much and just keep living. We're only showing like our favorite parts of each day. But if I was to show the favorite...
But see, here's the thing. I'm going to pause them for a second. Chell is their whole world, as it should be. And so, do you concentrate on showing what's important to you, or do you do what you think is important to the people that are viewing you? And which is more real? That's a hard question to answer. I think it's best to be genuine, to just show really what's important to you. And if that's not what other people want to watch, then they'll unsub and they'll go on to do other things. But if it's what they want to watch, then they'll follow. If they can understand your passion and see that through you, then that's what's important, I guess. Although I'm sure all of us are kind of, there's nothing worse than watching a slideshow, going over to a friend's house and having to sit through a slideshow of their vacation photos or, you know, their baby photos or what have you. It's, you know, it's not something that most people want to have to deal with. And so sometimes in producing the videos, that can be a real issue. But, you know, there's got to be a fine line in there between which is right, you know. So, anyhow.
My favorite part of every day, it would be all about Shell all the time, because right now that is my favorite part of every single day is her and Shell, and that's it. You know, a lot of people want me to go on to big adventures and you know, and I want to go do that, you know, but at the same time there's only so much we could do that as well, and it's just it's difficult trying to manage all that stuff while wanting to go out. Like, you know, another thing that I love, oh my gosh, I love video games, and I want to share with you guys why I love video games. But every time I post anything video games on this channel, nobody likes it.
Nobody cares.
It's not that nobody cares. It's just that the majority of people are like, all right, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
And the whole VR thing, oh my gosh, I want VR so bad. You guys know that. But even like in yesterday's vlog, I got so much...
You got a little bit of criticism.
A lot of criticism because I wanted VR. Oh, I want to clarify something very quickly about that too, because I read a lot of stuff in the comments. You read a lot of stuff in the comments and you take a lot to heart. A lot of people are saying to like not get it because it's so expensive. And I was like, well, really? The reason VR was like $1,500, the VR that I want, is because you have to buy the computer. And it's just a regular old PC that can do gaming. It's a gaming PC. You have to buy a gaming PC. Everything I have is Apple product.
Yeah.
And Apple doesn't support VR, which is like,
It's surprising. You think they would.
But anyway, so point. I'm off there.
I think for like a lot of vloggers talk about how it can take a toll on your relationship. I think for us, we have a really strong
ended my marriage.
That thing.
Mm-hmm.
And we get along really well, so that helps a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing I think it affects is there's times where I'm just like, I don't want to vlog. And there's times where Corey's like, I don't want to vlog.
Like they obviously had this
day. It can
day.
be a little difficult, but
yeah. Today was hard. Today was hard just because, like I said, it was with Shell and stuff like that, trying to figure all that stuff out. So we almost didn't want to post a vlog today. And then this happened.
Yeah.
Just because I was like, let's just do it. Let's just do it. But,
what else do we have to talk about?
I don't know. I think that was pretty much it.
Vlogging can be really fun, but it can also be really a lot of work.
By the way, going back really quick to the whole VR thing, I have decided, because of you guys, what you said in the comments yesterday, tell me what you think of this.
Okay.
We'll get VR when I finish 15 SMP Films short films.
I'm not sure what those
as long as they're
are.
like good ones and not like
No, they
this
have
is
to be
a short
legit.
film about blackness and it's just a dark screen.
They have to be legit. They have to be real, honest to God, my heart got put in them short films. Do you know how long that's going to take to make 15 short films? They typically take like a month each. Sometimes like I get one out every 2 weeks, but even then, it's like you split that money up for a very long period of time. Long story short, I'm saving. Lots of saving.
I think
and
15
I'm working.
Savings are good.
Yeah.
Savings are good.
So,
More people should
don't give me
save.
such a hard time about getting VR. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a goal. I'm setting a goal for myself.
Look at her pout.
And that is the incentive.
Yeah.
I'm trying to better myself. Trying. So, all right. Well, hey guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and say goodbye because we've been doing this for a little while.
We need to clean house.
We do need to clean house still. Oh my gosh.
I go to sleep.
Yeah, and go to sleep, and then wake up super early because she's gonna wake up at like 4, 5.
Yeah.
We love her. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's vlog or whatever this was.
No, you know what? I don't care if you enjoyed it or not.
I don't care either.
Yeah, right.
Goodbye.
I am sure that they care. I am sure that they are very concerned about it, and I get that. I understand that. You know, every time I get one of these negative comments on my videos, it really hurts. You know, it really cuts people to the quick, and I can see why a lot of people on YouTube get turned off by that. You know, I've certainly had my share of them, and it's just not a good situation any way you look at it. So you really need to develop this wall. You need to develop this ability to be able to get past them. I'm working on developing that. Obviously, they are too. But it's a hard thing, because those comments, you know, you can hear 100 great comments from people, and it won't offset that one bad one. And that one bad one will eat at you. You'll sleep at night, you'll think about it, and you'll roll it around and mull it over, and that's something that I have to learn to stop doing, to stop thinking about it. I can't give those people power, can't give those people the ability to reach in and affect me like they do, and as they're affecting these folks. So anyhow, give them a chance to watch them. Live Each Day is the name of their channel. They're really good folks, and you know, hey, if nothing else, you learn some more stuff about Alaska. So anyhow, this is Grandpa. Just thought I'd throw this out there. You guys have a great day. If you like this thing, kind of like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me do more things like this, then let me know in the comments. Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye.